Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It is me, Shawnee, or Oodles of Sins, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Osmo Action 4 standard combo camera, as well as the DJI Mic Mini, and a couple accessories for the camera. Now, before we get into it, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications so that you know next time I post. So anyway, I was in the market for a new camera. I wanted something small and compact for vlogging out in public, as well as something that had a pretty simple to use or detachable mic or transmitter mic. And I had been eyeing the Osmo Action. No, it's the Osmo Pocket 3, but the prices got a bit high and I just wanted to go for something a little bit smaller to make it less awkward when I'm vlogging. So that's what we got. So first I am unboxing the DJI Mic Mini. I keep saying it backwards, transmitter. Now the first thing I like is that it came with this really cute carrying case, which I have been using all the time for my camera accessories and my mic. This mic retails for about $50, but I got it on sale on Amazon for $30, which was a steal. I had to jump on it. But it comes packaged with all the accessories. It comes with 2 windscreens for the mic. It has the adapter, charger, like the little charging base, and this really cute case. So first I'm just unwrapping the camera, which it took me a little bit, the mic. It took me a little moment to get everything out, but it's so tiny and I really wanted something that was not too obvious to carry around in public. And it has this little clip on the back, which is very easy to pin to your lapel and you can hide it. It's just like a lavalier mic without the cord and the little base. Everything is very easy to use. I think it's a USB-A to USB-C charger, if I'm not mistaken. I will correct that in post if that is not correct, but this mic is really nice, has really good quality from all the reviews that I saw, and that was one of the main selling points for me. I wanted something that I could use with my other cameras, but I would need to buy like a separate transmitter to be able to use on my other cameras, but that's fine with me. I think I will be recording more on the Osmo Action anyway. But these wind screens, wind socks, whatever you call them, they are magnetic and they attach to the top of the camera and they don't move. I was really worried that they would fly off or something, but I've used these cameras out in public and they are on. As you can see, that magnet is pretty strong. I typically use the black one because I feel like the gray one is just a little bit too obvious, but obviously you choose what you want, and it doesn't take very long to charge or connect to your Osmo devices anyway. So you can use this with the Action 5 and the Pocket. So now we're getting into the actual camera. Now I got the standard combo pack, which comes with obviously the camera and a couple of accessories with the camera, like a cage and a car mount and all kinds of things. As you can see, this thing is small, but everything is just so small and compact. And like I said, I was super interested in it because of the capability and the small size was made so thin. And like I said, everything comes packaged in this tiny little box, so it's really easy to unbox and things like that. Very tiny camera. So the accessory parts and the sets with the camera looks like I said, really tiny, very, very pretty, and very easy, very simple. Everything is touchscreen. The systems on the front. It has one screen on the front and one screen on the back, and this is supposed to be lens coverage. And it is also rechargeable, which is another plus. Dying batteries or swapping out batteries on the scene to get charged for and here is everything that comes with it. And this is the this is the little bracket to connect it to the mounts and stuff. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a little screw to screw it into the different mounts. This is the battery, and the cage is what everything is enclosed in. And the cage is to basically protect it. That is the car mount, which is really strong. And that is the little, kind of like the shoe foot. I will put the exact names on the video, but yeah. So here's a clip of me doing the setup. You have to scan the QR code on your phone to use the DJI software. So now I'm trying on the cage. Now, this is not something I would use on a day-to-day basis as I'm very careful with my camera, but if you are someone who uses it for its intended purpose as an action camera, I would definitely suggest you using this. It will protect it from, bangs and drops and all that kind of stuff while you're out being adventurous. But mine, when I'm out vlogging, remains in my purse or in my hands, so I don't really need that. But like I said, it is ideal for the people that need it. So next I'm unboxing the mini action tripod, and this is by K&F Concept, which is a very popular brand. It also comes with the little mounting screw. I don't know the exact name for it, but it does come with that. So if you want to use a camera on multiple different tripods, you will have the one that comes with the camera, and you will have the one that comes with this mini tripod. And I got this tripod because I wanted something small that I could hold in my hands as well as place it on a desk if needed. So the folding size is about 5.4 inches, and expanded it is 4.7 inches, but the total height is 13.2 inches when it's fully extended, so it's a little over a foot. I use this for recording food vlogs, when I'm cooking, and just overhead recordings also. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. And this is the model MS10, and all of these items will be linked below for Amazon if you want to get any of these items, because I did order all these items from Amazon. So now I'm just opening that mount to look at it, and this is the shoe adapter. Again, I don't know the exact names, but I will put the names on screen in the captions because I am at a loss right now. But you just connect that to the bottom automatically. It has like a spring lock, and it's also magnetic, I think, and you just hook that onto the camera. But I ended up taking the cage off because it was a little too bulky for me. But again, if you're someone who intends on using it with the cage, it will still fit while on the cage. So you see those little indents in the bottom of the camera? That is where you hook it up. Also, I forgot to mention, it does take the micro SDs on the side, and the battery goes on the other side, and it, just opens with a typical camera hinge. So now I'm gonna unbox the little mounting screw. I don't know what this is called. My apologies, but that is the tension of how tight you want it. Makes the head loose or makes it tighter, or angles. If you want to angle it at a right angle, or if you want it straight up, you would loosen the tension on the screw. So at this point, I am about to connect the microphone to the camera. And with the DJI products, they automatically connect once you do the initial connect. And I will do a separate video on the mic quality as well as how to connect the mic to your camera. But you will just hit that button until it goes into the green Bluetooth mode, and you can tell when it's connected to your camera when you see that little green light on your camera. And you will also sometimes get a notification about the mic, and you can change the settings, turn down like the noise and all those things. It was a little loud in my background, so I did eliminate that audio. Um, but like I said, I will do a separate video going over the connectivity and the audio for the mic. But I really love the settings with the noise reduction and all of that. And the mic is really clear and loud, and it picks up good sound. So I definitely recommend the DJI Mic Mini for your camera. And like I said, if you can get it on camera, if you can get it on sale, I would definitely get it on sale. But yeah, that was just me showing you how it connects. So in the next clip, I'm going to be showing you guys just some footage. This is shot in 4K with the wide angle. Some of them will be with the standard angle lens. You can change those settings in the camera with the different lenses. That is the mount, as you can see in the car. This is when my wife and I went to Banchan for the first time. The quality is just so amazing and immaculate. And the next clip is just me recording some rain outside of our apartment. But overall, I love the quality of this camera and I'm really enjoying it so far. So I will be doing more videos about it in the future. So, like I said, overall, this camera is super affordable if you are someone who wants to try recording and vlogging in 4K for cheap. You don't always need to buy a huge DSLR, which I do have one, and I also have my Canon point and shoot. But if you want to start vlogging small and you just want to test it out for super cheap and get a lot of accessories all together for super cheap, I would definitely suggest getting one of the DJI Osmo Action bundles. There are several bundles on Amazon. Like I said, I got this one on Amazon. It is around $200 depending on which model you get and which collection. There are several versions and combos depending on what you like. You can get the adventure bundle if you're someone who does a lot of outdoors recording, and if you're vlogging in your car, or if you do bike rides or walks, that might be ideal for you. Or the essentials bundle if you just need some basic accessories. You can also combine so many other items into combos on Amazon, like the mic or any other mic feature. So far, overall, after having this mic for about a month, I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to do a follow video that's more in depth, but I would definitely say go for this one if you're looking for something inexpensive to get into vlogging. Like I said, so far, I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys will too. I will have everything linked in the comments down below, in the description down below, so that you guys can find these items easily if you do want them. I will leave the Amazon links as well as the accessories that I have added to my bundle. But again, thank you guys for watching. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like button if you did, and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you know next time I post. Bye.